Hey everybody, it's story time. Time to tell the rest of my story that is on the list. I think it was, what did this person name their story? It was called My Brand New Shiny Car. So that is what we are going to talk about. And while we talk, I am going to create a pair of asymmetrical earrings. Okay? So, you see my desk, excuse it, because I actually did something, I did a curriculum virtually for a company, but it's my first love, children. I think my first love, children in the hospital and children again. Alright, so, let me get this together, because I don't want it to be too long, because I need to go and look at the ball game. Alright, so, okay, I don't look bald-headed on here, but I'm not. I do have these braids in my hair, and I do have some length. And this is mine, but, I got gray hair, of course, because it's their age. But, and I want to tell you about the Warriors. Represent, child, represent. Not because they're winning, but because they're winners for championships. But, I'm getting hot, so I have to take this one off. Excuse me. Push you over here a little bit. And I do have one under here. Okay, so I won't be hot. Alright, so I put that over there. And then come back here. Alright, y'all. So this is how it's gonna be. We're about to talk about, here's my shirt now. The end of this story here. So the end of this story looks like it's gonna be pretty exciting and a life lesson to us all. Okay? So, first of all, I'm going to show y'all these earrings I'm going to make. And then I'm going to put the camera down while I talk. And we're going to go like that, okay? So, hold on one sec. Yeah, I've been doing a lot in this room here. And that's why it's like a multi-purpose room that went crazy. I do know that. Glad we hit something. Okay. Alright. So, I'm getting all my material out so you can know what I got. And, yeah. I'll put 4 of those in case I need more. Alright, put it over there. I don't know if I want to do one of these or not. Nah. We're just going to deal with these. Alright, we're just going to deal with that. Sorry. We're going to deal with these. Do I want these on here? Yeah, they can go on there. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so we're going to finish the story really quick. And we're going to do these earrings really quick. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to go look at the game, but I want to end the story this month, so we can go to the next story. And I may tell you what that is tonight. Alright. Oh, yeah, I might tell you what that is before. Nah, I'll just put it out there on my page, my community page. And y'all can take a look if y'all want to know what it is before it comes out. Either, you can just wait till it comes out. Either or. Okay, so this is wire. Come on, baby. So, who won? Who won that game? I forget. I'm about to house for my husband. I'm sorry. Frank! Yeah. What was the name of the team that won? Wait, I always got to get up and come in here. What was the name of the team that won?
Philadelphia Eagles.
All right.
Okay.
He almost forgot. And I was like, he knew. I already acted up. No, I'm sorry. But anyway, the Eagles won. So the Eagles is going to have to play whoever wins this game with Patrick Mahomes. I love you, Patrick Mahomes, but I think you're going down. No, I really do. I think he's going down this time, Jam, because them boys, they went crazy. Okay, they went crazy. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tell this little story. I can't tell you the name of the person who sent it or who gave it or who, whatever. But it's very helpful. I think it's very helpful. So, I'll put it over here so I can see the end of it. Alright. And then, I'm going to kind of put y'all down here a little bit. And I'm hoping and praying that I don't, mess up nothing. I'm just going to put this right here where I can see it. Turn the page. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the end of the story, and we're going to do these earrings, but I want to tell you the design of these earrings. And remember, I took one vintage necklace, and I made 5 different jewelry sets out of it. I've shown you all 3, and this is 4. So I'll make 5 and show you as well. Okay, so this one's going to be done with chain. Can you see it? Ew. This one's going to be done with chain. And these stones, one's big, one's little, so they're asymmetrical. Okay, and we got some wire wrap made up beads. And then we have these little beads. It's going to go in, I think it's going to be 4 beads, okay? And then we have our fish hooks. I think it's all we're going to need. Yep, I think so. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and cut this chain in half. I'm going to take and cut it in half to make sure it's even. Even though the jewelry's different. If you see something you like, just put it in my message and say, I would like to buy that. Okay? And we'll get into that. Because I'm about to put my jewelry on my website, which is Reese's Gifts. Because it is some retail jewelry as well as some creations. Early when you need creations. Yeah. So I will put my website on the in my community room so y'all can see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do this one right here. So this is the wire that I had cut. Small wire, gold, a light gold, and I'll put it in here. Okay? So then you have to watch what I'm doing from here because I'm about to tell a story. Okay? And I'll show you. Alright, so the end of this story that I have is they were at, I put my money down. I put my money down, but I needed more money. But I got the car, my shiny new car. And then it said, tune in next week. So, she got the car, okay? You don't know who she is, but she got the car. And she drove off in the car. Her friend was with her. Well, no, I think her friend followed her. Since her friend followed her home, and she got her brand new car, she went to her mom's house, and she told her mom that she had gotten a brand new car. It smelled so good, she said. It smelled like new money. She said it smelled so good. It was white, and it had black seats, leather seats. And does she say what kind of car it was? It doesn't say what kind of car it was. But it was a beautiful car, and she was so happy. She was so happy that she got to get her car. I believe her friend co-signed for her this car. Yeah, because she said in here that she did not have enough money, but she got her car. So, it was co-signed for, and she got her car, and she was just so happy. And she thanked him. She said thank you. She was just so, so happy to have the car. And then, she said bye to her friend. I think he stayed a while and talked to her. They were friends. They were good friends. They've been friends for a while. They were good friends. In the back of her mind, she said she was thinking, is this going to cause a problem? Because she knew that she did not want to be with him like that, but they were friends. Now, I don't know if you guys would do that for a friend. If you would, I don't know if I put this on here like that. If you all would let a friend co-sign, especially a male, would you let a male co-sign for a car for you? Put yes or no if you would accept that. Me myself, I don't know. It would have to be some stipulations. I would have to stipulate. I would have to let the person know something. As far as I'm trying to see what I want to do with this. Then we'll go through here. I would have to let the person know that I want you to know that I don't like you like this. So, but if you want to co-sign for this car, you can. I'll make sure it's paid for and all. Because I think back then, I don't know how to co-sign stuff on it. But anyway. So, she went home. He stayed a while. They talked. And then he left. So, she was going to work the next day. So, she went to work, and she came home. Normal day. Normal day-to-day things. Okay, he would call. And she would talk to him. But then he would call and she would talk to him. She was like, why is he calling so much, Asking if the car was okay. Asking if, I don't know. She said asking all kind of questions. And she said she started to think, what's going on here? So, one day, she had some folk in the car with her. You see that? This is just wire wrap that I had. So it's a wire wrap bead. And then the other little beads. Okay? So, there you go. But, she had some other folk in the car. And she, was just doing what you do when you get off from work or when you go with your friends or whatever, just go and do something, And it happened to be a male friend that she had in the car one particular day. And he called her and said, well, who was that you had in the car? I would say, what? Who was that you had in the car? And she was like, well, that was my friend. And he said, well, your friend didn't co-sign for you a car. I knew that was coming. And she said, what? He said, your friend did not co-sign for you a car. And she said, well, I know he didn't, but, I mean, what are you trying to say? So I think he was trying to say that, let me do this right here first. He was trying to say, after I tell the story, I'm going to tell you how I made this, okay? He was trying to say that, I guess, is the guys don't belong in the car? So she just started to think and was trying to figure, well, what's going on? Because I don't, this is not my man. This is not my husband. This is my friend. And all of a sudden he's acting like I owe him something. He didn't put money down. He did not, all he did was co-sign for the car. And I think a co-signer means what? Correct me if I'm wrong. But don't it mean if a person doesn't pay for a car, then, I like this one better. Then that person is liable and have to pay for it? And isn't that what the co-signer is all about? That's what I thought. But hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to make sure how I did this because they look different. Oh, yeah, they look different. But anyway. So, they kind of went at it. And she was like, this is my car. And what are you talking about? You can't tell me who to have in my car. And he was like, well, I co-signed. I would have never co-signed if I knew you was going to have guys in the car. And she said, I would have never asked you to co-sign if I knew you was going to put stipulations on who could be in my car. So, she was very careful about who she had in the car, but she was kind of upset about it as well. So as time went on and time went on, she finally felt like she was in a trap. Did I break that? No. So she wanted to just let the car go back. But she knew it would take a hit on her credit. But at this point in time, she was just over it. And she was over it. She was totally over it. And she did not want anything to do with this car. So, she let the car go back. She let the car go back because she wasn't going to deal with all that. She said, I get my own car. I should have got my own car anyway, but no, you was here and you wanted to, co-sign, and I was excited, and this is what happened. So, that's what happened. She gave the car back because she felt obligated to do what he told her to do. She felt like it was a setup. Sounds like it was a setup. But she was like, oh, hell to no. So she let it go back. And it took a big hit on her credit and his credit. But, it sounds like they went at it back and forth before she actually let this car go because, it's going to take a hit on your credit if you care about your credit. Where's my other thing? But, so she just, she let it go back. And he was mad at her, but she was like, well, you're not ready to control me over no car because I already told you that we was only friends. But see, that's how people do, you young ladies. And I want you to know that. It's like every gift, with every gift, it comes some stipulations. Every gift does a stipulation to it. I don't care if it's a male or female, and that person tells you there's no stipulation, most likely there's some kind of stipulations, and that's not a good thing. So you just get your own. You get your own stuff. And you get married, now that's different. But if it's a boyfriend, yeah, you get your own stuff. You get your own things. But honey, almost nowadays today, you got to get stuff in writing, child. You got to get it in writing. Because if you don't get it in writing, it's a problem. They don't care. It's a problem. I wonder if this is going to be heavy. It shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yep, so that is the end of that story. And it was a nice story, but it was a life lesson to let you know that sometimes when a guy wants to give you something, if they're your friend or whatever, sometimes there are hidden agendas. And we have to realize that it's I don't know if I want that much chain. But yeah, sometimes it's hidden agendas. And you have to watch that. Because people can trap you into all kinds of things when it comes down to, like that. When it comes down to, you know, receiving things from somebody. And it's a shame, you know, but that's how it is. So that's the moral of the story right there. Is be careful of the gifts that you take from a person of the opposite sex, okay? Some people won't take no gifts. They say, well, here, I can give you this amount of money or whatever. They're like, no, thank you. I got it. Because, you know, they know it could become a problem. Even if it's not hitting agenda, it can break up friendships as well. You know, it can break up friendships. So that's the moral of that story. Let's see. And I'll put the next story on my community page so y'all can see it on the coming up next page or whatever it is. But yeah, that's that story. My shiny, brand new car. So the moral of that story was her friend wanted to help her get a car. He wanted just to help her because he liked her. But then he thought it would, evidently, he thought it would, let me get something, yeah. He thought it would change their friendship, it looks like. He thought it would change their friendship and make her like him even more, or, I don't know. It was a control freak, I have no idea. But I tell you what, watch out for that, you guys, okay? If somebody want to give you something, think about that. That's the moral of that story. Be careful what you take from a person of the opposite sex as well as the same sex. It does not matter. Okay? So those are the earrings that we just made. Okay? And I made them like that because I wanted to. So this is what I did. I took some wire. Where is the wire? Here. Wire. And I put it through the stone. I made a loop on the stone. You know, with these. And then I came at the top. And I put on handmade beads out of wire. And put some little bitty stones up here, same color as that. Okay? And then made another loop after I did all that. Made another loop. You can see it on the video, I think. And then I put a chain on it. And then I put the hooks on it. And that is the asymmetrical earring. Okay? And we have finished our story. We have finished our fourth pair of, fourth pair of jewelry set. And then tomorrow, I'll be finished with my fifth set. So that'll be all of it that I made from that, that vintage necklace. Okay? So, how'd y'all like that story? How'd y'all like it? Is it okay? But anywho, my desk is a mess. So I'm just trying to make a way so that I can possibly, is that the way you want to have it? Yeah, possibly make this my thumbnail. I think so. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alright, you guys, that's it. That's it, folks. There you go. Peace out with my warriors. And the other war. My hair ain't very pretty, but I'm trying to fix my ring. Warriors. Peace out, babies. Peace out. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Tune in for the next story. Like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to put on post noti. Bye. I don't even know what that means, but I hear other YouTubers say it. Alright, bye-bye. Peace.